Hi, Dr. Burns. Can you tell us why we should care about the Feeling Great app?
Yes, hello, Sevda. What is the Feeling Great app? To put it in a nutshell, it's a digital app that mimics what I do in actual therapy sessions. It's AI, but it's highly trained AI. It isn't just the AI you can get on your own, which isn't very good at therapy. It just tries to cheer people up. But a Feeling Great app, it does exactly the way I would be working with you in a therapy session. And it's really beautiful. But what's in it for you? And that's that it causes rapid changes in negative feelings. And what I mean by that, the current version gets 50 to 70% reductions in 7 negative feelings in an hour and a half in most users. And that's just more powerful than anything ever reported in a digital app or even in therapy. Now, does it last forever? No, nothing lasts forever. But once you've recovered the first time, you know the techniques that work for you and you can use them every time that you're upset. And so that's what it is. And right now it's free of charge. And so all you have to do is download it and give it a try. And how do they give it a try, Sevdo?
You can go to feelinggreat.com and download it on your iPhone or Android. Available in the US right now, but we're hoping to change that in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard there's a new version for PC and stuff like that.
Absolutely. David and I and our team, we've been working really hard on a web version. So our hope is to make it available on the web and also available internationally as well. So stay tuned.
Okay, that sounds cool. But right now, you get it on your iPhone and you go to Feeling Great and you can download it for free. Now, why are we downloading it for free? What's the catch? I have to give my credit card number and be charged the regular fee 3 weeks from now?
No. There is no catch. We are actually genuinely a group of people trying to help you feel better. This model, the Team CBT model, worked for us. So we're all really passionate about it. And we want you to feel great as well. So that's why we're giving it away for free.
Yeah, and I've recently been doing a lot of new research on the app, and one surprising finding, there's this thing called effect sizes that everyone uses to measure the effectiveness of their digital app or their form of therapy or whatever. And I compared the effect sizes in people with mild depression as well as with people with extreme depression. And surprisingly, the effect sizes were twice as great in people with extreme depression. And then another fantastic finding that was unexpected that just came out within the last a couple of weeks. See, the app works how are you feeling in the here and now and changes how you're feeling right now. That's the whole thing behind Team CBT. But if you put into the model the past feelings, we have the history of depression in our users. How depressed have you been over the past 2 years? And that's a very accurately measured variable. And then how does that affect your recovery if you've been super depressed or if you have no history of depression? Who recovers faster? And I might say that published outcome studies with all forms of treatment have shown that people with histories of severe depression and anxiety recover far more slowly. And here's the news, the people with a history of severe depression in the past 2 years, chronic anxiety, depression, anger, inadequacy, recovered exactly the same speed. If you'd told me that, I would have thought no, but I saw the data and it's very, very convincing. So there's a lot of basis for hope here. So we just want you to give it a try. If you like it, tell your friends to check it out too. So I've been telling people how effective the app can be even for people with very severe depression. So I think the message is you shouldn't be interested in the app unless you've struggled with really horrific severe depression. Is that right?
No, that's not actually accurate. The app is for everyone. So if you normally feel great and don't have really any big problems, but you just have a bad day, come to the app, just, work on that negative thought, just feel a little bit better. But also if you've been feeling this way the past few years and nothing has been helping, we'd love for you to give this self-help tool a try and see what happens. So what David is saying with the awesome research, it's really, really possible, regardless of your history, it's really possible to feel good and just improve your mood just in a few hours.
In a few hours, that sounds remarkable. So if you'd like to prove us wrong, go and check it out and let us know what you think. Give it a try. You might be surprised. It's free of charge. You have nothing to lose, and you have a life of happiness to gain.
Yes, go to feelinggreat.com.
I just have to go to feelinggreat.com, and then everything will take care of itself. And in an hour and a half, I'll be a new person.
Hopefully, yeah. I don't know about the new person, but you might just feel a little bit better and a little bit more confident and a little bit more full of joy.
Okay, that sounds good.
We appreciate you. Thank you.